All right, guys, you asked for it all the time. How's the market? Every time I'm out and around town, everybody asks, how's the market? Because people care about the real estate because that's where most of Americans have equity in their homes, and that's how we as Americans build wealth. How exciting is that? I love this business that I'm in. Ben Graham here with Remax. Hope everyone is doing well and has some good plans for the upcoming Christmas season. So what I wanted to communicate today is what is going on. There's just a lot of buzz and news in the media today of, are we going back into the recession? Is it 2008 all over again? So let me jump to that answer, and it is a clear, resounding no. There was a lot of causes that led to the recession, and one of them was the fact that people were getting homes for a little down and had just poor credit history, for lack of better terms. So there was just a lot of negative equity or no equity, and so when the market started correcting because of exterior factors, stocks, world economies, etc., people just started spiraling, and once they walked away, then other people lost equity in their homes, and then they walked away. So it's just, there's a lot of going on. So that being said, that's not happening. Lending is really tight and standard and strict and healthy right now. In fact, I just read a report that over 50% of American households have 50% equity. Guys, let me say that again. 50% of American homes have 50% equity. 30% of the homes are just owned free and clear. Woohoo, that's awesome. So that remaining balance of 20% means that the people that do have mortgages have equity. That is a huge number that I don't know if we've ever seen. I'd have to fact check myself on that. But bottom line, guys, it is awesome and exciting right now. And so kind of rolling back, so that's just some big picture type stuff. Going back to our even local market, there's a lot of questions on, are we going into a buyer's market? I should just wait to buy a home until next year, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, because then pricing's going to go down. Let me let you in on a little secret. That's not going to happen. I mean, I kind of wish it were, but I kind of wish it wouldn't either, because what we're going back to is a normal market. Now, most of us can't remember what normal means anymore. But basically, we're just going back into a balanced economy between sellers and buyers. We've been very, very seller heavy for almost the last year, well, really the last 5 years or so, but really in the last year, 2 years or so. And that softened a little bit, meaning sellers are going to have to negotiate a little bit more on the price, drop the price, give some concessions, that kind of thing. Days on market's going to go up. None of those are bad things. We just have to adjust our reality and our expectation when we go into a transaction. So I don't see any signs of going into a full-on buyer's market because we're still way tipping the scales of a seller's market right now. In Chandler, for instance, where I live and work, we're at 160, and normal is 100 on the scale. So we're still clearly into a seller's market territory. Anything less than 100 would be a buyer's market. So we've got a ways to go to truly even get back to balance. But that being said, we are healthy right now. So if you have any questions on your personal situation, how all of this affects you, your plans to move, to buy, to sell, to invest, I would love to explore all of that with you. So that being said, again, Ben Graham with Remax, here to help you. Take care.